That's all I got. Where is he going? This is bonkers. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I am catching up with Home Free, unless by the time this is out they've released another one. If so, congratulations, you're smashing it. I will be reacting to and analysing Playing with Fire by Home Free. I'm really excited. I like staying on top of my Home Free voice play, those kind of videos, just because I have a good time. As always, this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, then you can do, because I have left the link to the original video in the description below. If you do enjoy what I'm doing over here and learn a thing or two along the way, then please do consider checking me out over on Patreon. The link can also be found in the description below. Have you listened to I'm Not a Fan yet? It's on every major streaming platform, so if you haven't, do go over and listen to it. I've heard it's great. It was the single that I released in June, early June, but something very exciting is coming soon. Or is it out already? I don't know. I can't think into the future. And by out, I mean the announcement. Follow me over on social media because I'm sure I've announced it there. If it's not, then you're just looking at me and thinking, what? Hit that subscribe button and the bell button and let's get to Home Free's Playing with Fire. There's fire. Oh.
I'm playing with fire, striking matches with my heart, sparking desire, sending smoke signals in the dark, baby.
Rob, let's go back to the beginning because this is smooth. I'm trying to think of something clever to say, but I've got nothing. I got nothing left. Ah, I love the high timbre that we have with Rob. Is the vocal tract, which is the journey from the larynx to the out. It seems very short. It's quite, but this is where he naturally lies, and it just brings this brighter, lighter feel and approach. It is really warm here. Oh, warm, just like fire. Fire's hot, but anyway. I love playing with fire, but we're seeing like people playing with fire.
I'm playing with fire, striking matches with my heart, sparking desire.
Oh, and listen to that vibrato. Desire. It's so like, he starts that note straight away with that vibrato, lovely and fluttery. Yum.
With my heart, sparking desire, sending smoke signals in the dark.
Smoke signal. I like how like playful that is as well. I'm loving the crispiness. Why did I break that up? I'm liking the crispiness of the BVs and Adam Rupp's. That's all I got.
Matches with my heart, sparking desire, sending smoke signals in the dark. Baby, I'm burning with passion. Sound the alarm, it's spreading, walking the wire.
Oh, no, I need to listen to that again. I love how we went from crisp, dude. I can't remember how fast they are.
Sending smoke signals in the dark. Baby.
Like, dude, we get that quite abrupt with the duh, which just gets for a clean onset onto the note, and then we get lovely oohs that are blending. It's a lot more legato, a lot more soft as we ascend in that lovely. We get up to a D5. It's 4. Sorry. It's really, it's so pure and clean and clear. Rob's voice here, it's really lovely.
Sending smoke signals in the dark. Baby, I'm burning with passion. Sound the alarm.
So we do start on ours.
Spreading, walking the wire. Flames getting higher. I'm playing with fire.
Yeah, I'm loving this. The transitions into the next section. Yeah, now we've gone to Austin with the lead vocals here. Higher. What was the first word?
Walking the wire.
wire. He smoothly goes onto that diphthong there. Higher, he remains a little bit more on the ah vowel. Higher, wire, fire, these are all words that I've mentioned before. Well, fire in particular, but we're rhyming with fire here, so there's others that we could kind of almost change the way we're rhyming it, which is interesting. I'll change the way we're saying it, but they're keeping it lovely and open here. And so is Austin, because he does a little, I'm gonna have to listen to it again. Da, 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 da. There's like a little melody on that open R vowel, which is lovely.
On the alarm, it's spreading, walking the wire. Flames getting higher. I'm playing with fire.
Actually, Austin doesn't close on the fa, he just goes da. And he's off. So that's different as well. I don't think I've used that as an example before, the fa. We're just staying like that. But it's just interesting how we can change that, and it's not dynamically too loud. Obviously in the mix he's in the forefront because he's in the lead, but yeah.
Playing with fire.
That was closing.
Just turning up the heat, pulling all nighters. Cause
nighters. Yeah, he's on the A vowel again. So here he's changed the fire ending of the diphthong, closing. Really soft. He's getting quite a lot of breath in his vocals, which is really interesting for Austin, but I think it's because he's bringing a bit more of a softer side, which is really nice. So just having that breath just means we're not getting clear vocal fold closure, not clear sounds, we're just letting that breath seep through, which is very interesting.
just turning up the heat.
Just turn, it's very spoken like that line.
Just turning up the heat.
And then
Holding all nighters. Cause the warmth here between you and I is so damn hard. I know I shouldn't, but how can I not walk in the wire? Flames getting hot.
oh, I love that. Stop. How we got up to a G here with Austin, and we are a lot more clearer here, right? So we want to maintain a fuller sound, so if we have heaps of breath coming through the vocal folds, it's just not going to be stable, we're not going to get that full sound. We need to make sure we've got full vocal fold closure, which we know Austin does have, so it's nice that he's kind of picking and choosing what he wants to showcase. You know, the ability to choose, to just choose what you want to come out sound-wise is a wonderful thing, and he's using it here.
You and I is so damn hard. I know I shouldn't, but how can I not walk in the wire? Flames getting high, I'm playing with
I like the like that we're getting from Adam Rupp is really precise there. Yeah, I love the BVs that we open up on the R legato really soft and then close on the oo, then we go back to the, I'll just stroke to the mic then. Then we go back to the doo.
but how can I not walk in the
So soft.
wire? Flames getting high, I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire.
Oh, nice.
So much to lose, but what can I do? One look at you and I'm lighting the fuse. I'm laying.
Oh, that was so nice. I love how it's never with volume, and it shouldn't be up there. If we want to maintain, okay, that's a C5 by the way. Light, I think it was a lovely one, R vowel, light in the fire. I think it was lighting. So lovely R vowel, so we're naturally going to get a bit more, it's a bit more natural to get a thicker, fuller sound if we're a bit more open. But yeah, it's never pushed with volume. Notice how it's not like, right, I've got to get this note. La, I'm screaming. Because that happens, you're probably going to get a much lower note and sound a bit flat. La, la. There's so much call up there just to stretch those vocal folds. The vocal folds are going to thin out as we ascend. We know that. As we get higher, the vocal folds are thinning out. But he's maintaining a lot of resistance in the vocal fold just to keep that lovely and connected. Because as we said before, we need to make sure that we aren't sending too much breath. It's efficient breath there, and he does it so beautifully. It's so, you could easily miss it because it's just like da 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 da. It's just so pretty, but it's like. Here's actually when he. Right, he's already setting this up at the beginning part of his, into his first passage. Lose, that's G4. So he's past that point of no return. Sorry. He has passed the point into his first passage, that kind of flip break point that we may experience. And he's already including heaps of cry in his vocal folds, that lose, lose. So he's already lightening up that sound, setting himself up for this. If he was too heavy, it'd be like, he could still get that note as he did, but it would seem so not consistent, like too much of a change in balance. Whereas if he sets this up nicely as he does, it just means that we are already helping us a lot. Lovely head voice. I mean, this is wonderful as well. He's, you know, Austin's not shy of his head voice. This helps with getting that blend that he did for the C5, lightening up. We need to make sure we've got a developed head voice, right? If we want to belt these big notes, it's not about going, right, I need to keep working on my thicker folds. Ah, I'm screaming, because then it's just going to get more painful and irritable. But focus and work on your head voice as well. It's just as important, because if we're mixing, then we need to be mixing more than one thing, more than one register in this case. I'm laying with fire. I like the. Oh. Who the hell cares what the neighbors think? Yeah. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for this. Well, I don't want to say monstrosity, it's not, it's yum. We're getting glottal onsets in the BVs as well there, which we do use often. We just want to make sure we're not holding too much pressure on there, but lovely, I love the differences. Who the hell cares what the neighbors think? Oh, sorry. Might as well pour ourselves another. I love how he goes back up on that. Also, I want to say thank you, because I think my riffing's become a bit better just by listening to you guys riff around. I never like trained in musical theatre. Everything was like, you know, think of me fondly. I don't think I've ever sung that song in a rep class, but I was more of a soprano, classical, legit style singer, musical theatre singer before. So riffing was something like, I don't know where to go. But y'all have introduced, or have helped me improve on that. And yes, I say y'all now, because of you two. I just love the ease and the agility to Austin's ascending riffs. Really lovely. There's one just before that lovely rundown as well. Buy myself another. That'll be me. I clicked on the really. I've only got so much fight left in me. And I'd burn it all down if you could give me everything. I'm playing. Whoa. I've
only got so much fight left in me.
There's so much overlap in there. In me. I love this bright forward. So again, he's setting us up here, right? We know there's going to be, I'm so sorry, Tim. We know there's going to be lots of, we know there's going to be grit coming in soon as well, and a lovely twang head dominant mix come from Austin as well. So this is the moment where we want to set it up. We want to make sure we've got clear vocal fold closure, we're forward place, if that feels good. You know, whatever feels good for the singer, we just want to make sure we're feeling good. But I love all these ad-libs as well.
So much fight left in me.
Left in me. Who is that?
I got so much fight left in me.
I don't know, I can't tell who that is. I really can't tell who that is.
I've only got so much fight left in me. And I burn it all down.
F sharp. Burn, burn it all, burn. It seems like a very throaty as opposed to distortion above. Like there's a bit more of a growl here. Burning through. He does a little scoop on there.
And I burn it all down. If you could give me everything.
E flat. So notice how this is a very different, it's not which would be head voice, it's not which would be more chest dominant, like it gets this beautifully in the mix, a bit more of a lighter mix, a bit more of a head dominant mix for Austin there, and it's so smooth. You can hear how clean and where does it go there? It is a lot more of a mixed balance. A little bit, we've increased the chest connection here, the thicker fold connection, so it's a bit more of a fuller sound. So I love that again. Austin's able to be like, oh, okay, let me do like just to be a bit more softer. Then now we're being a little bit more fuller and thicker feel. He's able to do that because he can.
Playing with fire.
I like how the word fire technically does have that y smooth on fire, like we can have another reset almost within the word fire and like start with a different smoother onset, which is interesting. Where is he going? This is bonkers. I was not expecting this with this one, you know? I was not expecting it. Another thing just to notice, when he did approach this E flat a little bit more fuller sounding and a bit more chest dominant in there, he was also not on it for too long. I think it's like riff down. Not like that. So up there he stays longer. I love the intake. He comes straight down. Where's that beat? Okay. Ooh. Is that still Austin? G. Is that still Austin on there as well? Yeah, I mean, I love the feel of all of them. They really just, everyone complements them all. It's interesting. I wonder if we're gonna thoughts on the ending. I wonder if Rob's going to come back with a lead as well, as obviously we had Rob in the beginning, and now it's been mainly Austin on the lead. Not complaining. You can all sing as much as you want.
One look at you and I'm lighting the fuse, playing with fire. Let it burn.
What did Adam write?
The fuse, playing with fire.
He's so fast.
Playing with fire. Let it burn. Let it.
Oh yeah! I love that. I think it's from Adam Chance and Rob then, I guess. And we hear the beautiful bass seep through as well from Tim.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Ooh. Let it burn. We get another, not as fast as a scoop earlier on, which is yum. Burn. Then we hover on the n part, really closed. Intro, sorry, interesting.
Let it burn.
Oh. Oh.
Thanks so much for watching our video for Austin's original Playing with Fire.
Oh yeah, it's only. Like I said, I've got it because I want to support. But obviously I want to react too, so I'm like, but okay, so, wow, he's done so many in this one, hasn't he? What do we have left to do on this? We've done quite a few. We've watched quite a few. Like this one, I really enjoyed this one. I mean, there's lots of them that sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself, but you're here just to make it seem like I'm not talking to myself, yeah?
Thanks so much for watching our video for
Adam
Austin's
Chance.
original Playing with Fire.
Absolutely.
Stop playing with
If you want
fire.
to help us make more music videos just like this one, please check us out at patreon.com/homefree. That's patreon.com/homefree. There you can help us keep making music videos just like this one and keep lives as independent artists. It's awesome.
Absolutely. And if you want to see us
What's
on
Adam Rock
tour,
doing?
go to homefreemusic.com. We'd love to see you sometime out on the road.
See you guys there.
See you there. I'll be seeing you. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think they are such wonderful, obviously, singers, blend really well with one another, but their music writing, their songwriting, lyrics, everything, it's really lovely. Yeah, like I said, I sometimes forget that, yeah, that's theirs. They're incredible. This one was really interestingly chord progression wise as well. Like I want to go back to it and see all the modulations and like where it goes, because that excited me. But anyway, thank you for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button and the thumbs up button. Do go over and check me out on Patreon as well if you do enjoy what I do over here, and do go and check out Home Free on Patreon. As they said, that's what helps them create all this wonderful music and music videos. So if you do enjoy what they do go and support. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you very soon for another video.